Hello friends, today we are going to be playing the demo for the Great Coffee Caper. It's a cute and cozy RPG where it's up to Detective Hootsworth to figure out who stole the town's coffee beans. You uncover clues in this fast-paced clue battles and question the charming townsfolk and figure out who done it. It is developed and published by Everyday Magic, and I look forward to playing this demo. Looks like it has some interesting controls, so I'm a little worried about that. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. That. Everyday Magic presents. Yo, Joe. I got me an empty mug here. I'll be with you in a jiffy, Jitters. Here's some coffee for the road, Sniffles. Thank you, Joe. My nose is forever in debt to you. That coffee loosens my sinuses, right? Huh? Achoo! See you tomorrow, Sniffles. Now, I think everyone has been taken care of. So why do I feel like I'm forgetting? Me! You're forgetting me, Jitters! The squirrel, who is dying of thirst. Oh, Jitters, I beg your pardon? I refilled that mug quicker, then Sniffles sneezing himself out the window. Now that's more like it. If you don't mind, Jitters, I'm closing up, so if you could drink that a little fast. Golly, Jitters. There must be a vacuum in that tummy of yours. I wish. The only thing in my tummy is a love for your brews. All this caffeine lets me zip straight home. Then I can avoid all the nighttime monsters. Well, I didn't name this place Cup of Joe for nothing. Jitters, did you say monsters? Sure, there are all kinds of things lurking about. Creepy crawlies and stranger dangers. Looking about in the night. Crawlies? Strangers? You better believe it. Say, you don't look so good, Joe. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm just feeling a tad hot in this stuffy shop. Now that you mention it does feel a little bit stuffy. Well, time to brave the terrors of the night. See ya, Joe. Bye, Jitters. Doesn't hurt to check twice, right? Scared of spooky strangers, eh? Silly squirrel. All of that coffee is making him see things. Sweet mother of mocha. Monster! The next morning. Just when she had turned from the door, Detective Shirley suddenly heard a frightening roar. She turned around, and squeezing its massive body through the door was the scariest monster Shirley had ever seen. To be continued. Oh, how I do hate cliffhangers. How is a detective supposed to find out who done it? My, look at the time. Sunrise already. I'll have to borrow the sequel from Charlie later. I do hope to solve dangerous cases. Detective Shirley makes them seem so fun. The biggest mystery I've ever solved was the case of the missing sock drawer. Must have been the wind. Who goes there? Confound it. Who is up this early in the morning? Hootsworth? Cup of joe? The beans? No coffee? Hootsworth? Oh, Charlie, my poor spine. Quit laying around, Hootsworth. This is serious. And the stars swirling around my head aren't? There's no time for resting, Hootsworth. Something happened last night at Cup of Joe. The whole town's in a tizzy. A tizzy, eh? You go on ahead. Once I have my things, I'll meet you there. Good idea. I'll put the town's nerves at ease to know, that we are on the case. See you there, Hootsworth. I need a partner that doesn't give my head such a tizzy. Okay, kind of a vibe. Okay, can't go back to bed. There's no time for a nap. I must get going. There's always time for a nap. Just like there's time for me to look around. My, look at the time. I must get going. I can read later. I must. No time for a quick read. I must get. I don't know about that. You found Spark Glass, a special tool to snuff out sparks. Here's my spark glass, but wherever is my missing hat? Press C to use your spark glass. My, who are you? Call me Tippy. I'm just a helpful mole filled with good advice. Living under your floorboards. Pardon me for asking, but how long have you been under my floorboards? Long enough, Hootsworth. Long enough. I like Tippy. So long, and don't forget to press C. Aha, a spark. Where's there sparks, there's a clue to be found. We don't have all day. If my watch runs out, the spark will disappear. Aha, there's a spark. Press C to bump the spark out of its hiding place. Who's there? That one pinched a little. Don't let your health... Okay. You must be hearing things. There they should go. I shall give them a chase. Aha! All worn out. Now's my chance. When you're over the spark, mash Z. You found Hoot's hat. How can you solve a mystery without your special hat? So I do have a little bit of an issue. I'm missing my arrow keys on this device. And that minigame is all arrow keys. It's fine, that's better. The detective is never complete without his proper attire. Now, I must get to Cup of Joe. And like, even this is arrow keys. Okay, so there's no way to edit the controls. I hope that that's something that they do fix when in like the main game. such clumsy spelling. How does anyone know where to go in this town? Excuse me, little bookworm, if you please. And I'm quite tall for my species, thank you very much. But enough about me. You wanted to see the sign, didn't you? Quite so. You could, well, you couldn't possibly at the moment. I've never seen such poorly written sign. Once I've corrected it, I'll be moving on to a new bookcase to sort. Do you have a bookcase by chance? Do I? Bookworm chap, the finest editions of Detective Shirley. Yes, the children's novels. I can alphabetize those in no time. Now back to business. Okay, so I guess not that way. Claudine's one-stop wood chop shop. Okay. Cup-o Joe. Perfect. Come on, Joe, spill the beans. What are you hiding from? Spilled the beans indeed, my poor coffee beans. Coffee beans? Now that does sound suspicious. How would a coffee bean scare you into your shell? Did they rise up in a revolt and try to breathe? Who's the rebel bean, Joe? Is this one? Ooh, it's got a mean mouth on it. Hey, don't bring my mother into this. I never mentioned your mother. Hoooo. Good morning, chaps. Hootsworth, thank goodness you're here. This bean knows more words than I care to repeat. I'll need help bringing it in for questioning. Now, don't you take my coffee beans too. Whatever the rebel bean said, I'm sure he didn't mean it. Rebel bean? This is all too much for one morning. Joe, could you kindly whip me up a hazelnut latte? I'm simply bush from all my reading this morning. Come on, Joe. I can't solve a case with a dry throat. I just love this shocked turtle face. Well, Hootsworth, that's just it. The coffee, the beans, they're all gone. Ah, I see. Hootsworth, wake up. Hoot? Charlie? Is my order ready yet? It'll never be ready. All of the coffee is gone. Funny. I recall you saying something similar in my nightmare. I wish this was a nightmare. No need to fret, my dear Joe. The great Detective Hootsworth and his equally great assistant, Charlie Mouse. We'll find out who done it. If you need help, Hootsworth, just say so. I'm all ears. I might have to close down if you can't find those beans. The town will tear itself apart without them. We sure do love our coffee. I'm sure you can find some clues in here. I was in the middle of doing that before you were so rudely interrupted. I'm stuck. There we go. Ow. Yeah, this is really hard with broken. You found Cloud Puff. Don't these normally float in the sky? Would do you suppose this fluffy thing is? A cotton ball? A rabbit's tail? Could it be the severed organs of a stuffed animal? Perhaps we should keep looking. I have a feeling there's more clues to be found. Yeah, I'm not so great at this minigame. You found a blue hat. Quite dashing. Who could have used something like this? What a dapper cap, if I do say so myself. Looks like our thief has a good sense of fashion. Hoot hoot? What's that shiny over there? You found a music sheet. Where could these strange glyphs come from? What strange writing? Looks like a careful arrangement of notes. Yes, perhaps so. Or a secret code to lead us to the thieves. With musical notes to cover the trail. How bothersome. Hootsworth? Yes, precisely so. Hootsworth. I can hear the notes now. Hootsworth. Oh, yes, Charlie. I think it's just sheet music. Oh, of course, Charlie. What else might it be? Any luck back here, boys? Joe, my dear Turtle, a great detective doesn't need luck. We use our skills and intuition to figure out who done it. So, you reckon you know who stole my beans? Well, now you see, I wouldn't say... Not yet. But we've got all we need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, well that's a relief to hear. Thank you. What's your name, Sonny? Charlie. I come to your shop every day. Oh, that's right. These old eyes don't see like they used to. You're the feller who loves hazelnut lattes, right? Coffee isn't really my thing. I just picked them up for Hootsworth. I'll meet you outside, Hootsworth. Quick little thing. Oh, yes. Charlie's always eager about a mystery. Well, then I guess you better get and move on too. We're on the case, my good Joe. I'm just making sure there's no more clues in here, which I don't think there is. Must you dash ahead so often, Charlie? I'm not much of a morning bird, you know. Sorry, just excited to solve this case. But if it makes you feel better, I'll stick right behind you. Anything in here? No. Hey, Hootsworth, do you know where you're going? Why, Charles, I'm offended. Great detectives always know where they're going. Come on, we got this in the bag. Don't give me that, wolf. This heist will be even easier than that last one. Oh look, it's Puppy. Good morning, Puppy. Here now, Charles. Say hi to... Whose voice that? Did you hear something, Stumpy? I didn't think so. Must have been the wind. Those notoriously naughty, no-good bandits. They hide behind that tree and spy. I've got a better idea. Let's hide behind that tree and spy. Anyways, this heist is easy peasy. I've been up in the sky watching this bird for days. He always leaves his house for a morning stroll. When he's gone, we'll wake in and take what's ours. You got it? Stump, if you mess up this heist like the last one, what a beautiful day for a morning stroll. That's the guy, Stump. We gotta hide. It's wonderful to live in a town like this. Door unlocked, cherished belongings left unattended, not a worry in the world. Isn't that right, my darling unhatched niece? I knew you'd agree. Now's our chance. Come on. Ooh, it's a bit cramped back here. Have you been cheating on your diet? Diet? What are you implying, you little... The fights? One for your life! I like that they gave him a lisp. Did you hear what Puffy said? I am not going on a diet. Not that. They're thieves. They pulled a heist and they're pulling another one now. The white fluff we found must be from the cloud. They gotta be bean bandits. Let's go get them. Wait, Charlie. Oh well, I'll catch up. Such a bold fellow. Though, I've never seen him this eager before. Hoot? What could that be? I hate that I get stuck on things. And my buttons are stuck. I'm not fair, my buttons got stuck. brown love letter, a heartfelt parchment full of sophisticated emotions. What a confusing parchment. Perhaps I should return it to Stump. Open up, you no-good mean bandits. Keep the door shut, Stump. It's no use. That dear has the door shut tight. What do we do, Hootsworth? Think. In situations like this, I like to sit down and think through things. Hootsworth? Ah, yes. I found this on the ground just over there. Hootsworth handed love letter to Charlie. Poor Stump must have dropped it when he ran. What luck? Let's read what it says. Dearest Charlie, I'm afraid Mr. Stump has done something terrible. What? What do you see? It seems our friend Stump uses very long words. I'm a terribly difficult kind at that. Here, Hootsworth. Let me see. Oh my. How disturbing. Hootsworth. This love-littered letter gives me an idea. We could build a secret admirer for Stump. Then we could sneak our way in and stop Puppy. How clever. Glad we thought of it. Yeah, we. But where can we find someone to build it? I'm sure someone in the forest could assist. The music's a vibe, I will give it that. Claudine? Maybe she's not here. I guess we'll have to find someone else who can build. Did somebody say build? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to make y'all folks jump. Nonsense. Detectives are never afraid. We were merely surprised. Well, that's a relief. So, what's the project you got for me? My claws are itching to carve out a new idea. Can you make a wooden deer? Ooh, a sculpture? You bet I can, but I can't find my hammer. It's such a mess around here. No trouble for a great detective such as myself. I bet I can find it too. Where are the sparks? Oh my. Looks like Hootsworth has found a rare spark. Yeah? Why, yes. And right before the end of the demo, too. Demo? What is... Ah, never mind that, detective. These sparks attack until they get tired. That's your chance to move in. What fun. Well, seems like I have my work cut out for me. Oh, good. Just in time. You found a hammer. The name is engraved on the handle. Claudine. Hootsworth handed hammer to Claudine. prodding. My hammer! Thanks, Hootsworth. One wooden deer coming up. Say, I did pretty good. You sure did, didn't she, Hootsworth? Oh, yes, quite did. Though, how do we carry this to Stump? Carry it! We fit inside it, silly. Pardon? That won't be necessary. I can see myself then. Okay, gang. Ready to ride? Now wait just a moment. Ugh. Fine. I'll give you till the count of 3. Phew. Chance to catch our... Oh my god. Boop, boop. Okay. That looks to be the end of the demo. I thought it was a very interesting game. The mechanics are definitely really interesting. Not bad, but highly suggest having working arrow keys. This game was very difficult to play with bad arrow keys. I do hope that in like the full game, that I can maybe change some of the keybinds. That would be pretty nice. But otherwise, I think that it was a pretty cute game, and I like that the characters all have like their own personalities that well fit their animal typing. But that will be it for this one. Thank you all, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!